The Daily Routine at Kindergarten by the Naître et Grandir team. Scientific Review. Marie-Hélène Dufour, kindergarten teacher. What will a typical day or week of kindergarten be like for your child? Here's a look at how your little one will spend each day with their friends and teacher. In the morning. The day often begins with a short discussion time. For example, on Mondays, the teacher might ask the children to tell everyone what they did over the weekend. This informal chat is usually followed by an activity to get them moving, such as a song or a dance. Next, it's often calendar time. The students are asked to identify the day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, etc., and what the weather is like that day, sunny, cloudy, rainy, etc., on a board. Using illustrations, the teacher also shows them the activities for the day. The goal is to help the children situate themselves in time. Throughout the day, the teacher varies activities requiring concentration, such as listening to a story, with more active ones, such as workshops, where students manipulate blocks. Each activity lasts an average of 20 to 40 minutes. At this age, the children still have short attention spans. The day also includes periods of free play. During the morning schedule, time is set aside in class for a snack. Then, it's recess. In some schools, the kindergartners go outside at the same time as the older students, but play in a small yard set up just for them. In other schools, they may break for recess at a different time from the rest of the school. Afternoons. At lunchtime, the students are supervised by lunch monitors and daycare workers. Those who go home for lunch must generally do so by their own means. After lunch, there's usually a short relaxation period of 20 to 30 minutes. Over the course of the year, this period may be replaced by calm activities, such as quiet games, massages, and yoga. The afternoon then continues with activities such as crafts, puzzles, and play. At the end of the school day, the children who remain at daycare are left with their monitors, while the others go home. Very often, the day for kindergarten students ends earlier or starts later than for the other students in the school. Children in kindergarten have 23.5 hours of educational services per week, compared to 25 hours for elementary school students. A week in kindergarten. The students spend most of their class time with their teacher. They occasionally go to the school library to choose books or to the gym for different activities. The students are also entitled to 30 minutes each week with a specialist teacher. Each school chooses which specialist will take this period. Most often, it's the gym teacher, but sometimes the time is shared with the music teacher. Field trips may also be organized throughout the year. Visits to museums, theaters, or sports centers, for example. Parents are often asked to help with these trips. Progressive entry. For a smooth transition to kindergarten, schools sometimes opt for progressive entry. Models vary from school to school. On the first day, children may spend 1 or 2 hours in class. In some schools, the class is divided into 2 or even 4 groups, and each group then comes to school at a different time. This means that your child may go to school 1 day out of 2, or for half days only. In some schools, progressive entry spans several days, while in other establishments, it lasts only a day. In all cases, it allows the teacher and the students to get to know each other better. These irregular hours may be hard to fit into your schedule during this period. Some schools don't offer progressive entry anymore for this very reason, but many still consider it necessary. It's important to find out what your child's schedule will be during the first 2 weeks of school to be well organized. Some schools offer daycare for kindergartners during progressive entry, but this isn't always the case. You may end up having to take a day off from work, ask friends and family for help, or get a sitter for your child. Remember, during the day, the teacher will alternate between activities that require more concentration and those that get the children on their feet. All kindergartners are permitted half an hour each week with either the gym teacher or the music teacher. Your child's kindergarten may have a progressive entry system. It's therefore important to fit it into your work schedule.